The plane banked sharply and accelerated. It would be barely a minute before the shockwave hit, and no one knew how it would affect the aircraft. 53 seconds after releasing the bomb, the sky was filled with a flash brighter than anything the crew had ever seen. As the city of Hiroshima burned below, the airmen aboard the Enola Gay braced for impact. Now that the danger had passed, it was time for a bath. Sakura and her 4 cubs made their way to the edge of the pond. Unsure, the tiny bears first pawed at the water. With a nudge, Sakura sent Baku in first. Soon, the entire family was frolicking, forgetting their earlier peril. And look, Naga caught a fish. Tara Gates was always somewhat less than a solid citizen.
Boys became her biggest interest.
Kicked out of college for offering intimate favors to her professors in exchange for grades, by age 30 she had amassed a fairly impressive resume of misdemeanors.
This one was certainly the most tragic thing I've witnessed.
Even serving 6 months in the Maricopa County Jail at one point for petty theft. But no one would have pegged her as a killer.
He was rushed to the hospital where he later died.
Was it really possible that this troublesome dropout beat a grown man to death over a parking space? It was 10 in the morning, but Mitchell wasn't going anywhere.
Wow.
4 hours and 7 beers ago, the day seemed promising. Mitchell almost made it to his job interview, if almost meant getting off the sofa and putting on pants. Now, it was pretty clear this would be another 12-beer Tuesday, and probably by noon.
I'll give it a shot.
Brenda just hoped he wouldn't decide to go squirrel hunting again. She didn't have enough money to postpone this time. The nurses were broken into 4 shifts, but that existed only on paper. 3 were sick. Another 6 failed to show up for at least 2 days in a row. At this tiny hospital outside of Milan, the virus that had only recently been named COVID-19 was striking with a terrifying ferocity.